All right, Mike, what's up?
Oh, not much. I bowled today at Allen.
Oh, you're at Allen Bowl? I was wondering if it
Yeah.
was Allen or Plano.
It was at Allen. It was slow going to start. I threw a 192, yay, and then followed that up with a 280.
Hey, all right, 280. What lane were you on?
Let's see. I was on 9 and 10, and then went to 11 and 12 and shot the 280. And then I didn't shoot anything worth a damn after that.
So you go 7 games total?
Well, yeah, I was plus 180. Plus 138 or 139 for the day.
And
which
all that,
it didn't mean nothing because I needed to be shooting 220s and 230s and up. And every time I would try to get something going, it wouldn't happen. And but I must say the lens were quite active. Josh is running lens pins there, glows. And
I have 21 cases of his used glow pins.
Yeah.
Right. You can't see them over there. They're in the back there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Some of them are used as paperweights for the parchment out of the Capri masking units. Trying to flatten them back out again.
There you go.
So I took the triangle off the Capri, and it's like the parchment, the paper, the pins on there, like it collapsed and like melted.
Oh, wow.
Just paper, but I flattened them back out. They're slowly coming together.
That's cool.
Welcome back, Bowler Forever.
119 for Jake.
I did. I knocked the deadwood up past the camera, which was kind of funny because it was a 3-pin, and I really didn't hit it. You know, I threw my strike ball to get it, but it popped up in the corner, and then it came out. And I was like, "Oh, excuse moi."
I can understand that, Bowler Forever.
I had another 10-pin that I popped out, and it smacked the sweep good. I thought, oh, here it comes. And then, nope, denied. But it was kind of like Josh's shot where it hit and bounced off the sweep. But
thank you, Jake.
I didn't have a 7-pin or anything over there. So,
no, not you really ticked at YouTube, Bald Eagle lover.
What happened?
I know, he's ticked at YouTube. Yes, 5,000. Thank you. Hello, Parker. I can only see like a couple of comments on here. I don't know how to get the whole box on the side. So, can I shoot to unblock me on this? All right, Aaron will read all that.
Bald Eagle, I'll handle Discord tomorrow. That's not what we're working on right now.
What's new in your life?
In my life?
Well, that's what game show says.
Oh, well,
Hi, Steven.
I got a, I didn't, but my parents bought a new zero-turn lawnmower. Which is great fun.
Is it a ride-on thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or do you just stand on it?
No, I ride on it, sit in it.
How fun?
It's, it makes lawn mowing fun.
We just got through bowling, Beth, so we wore it out for the day, and I wore my thumb out today. I think I'm done.
Yeah, mine's kind of...
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's callous. That's just,
Yeah.
But, no, I should have switched balls today sooner. I used the same ball until the last game, but I should have switched probably at game 4. Should have gone to my RSTX.
Bald Eagle, let me ask you a question.
Just let it roll. And I found that letting it roll was much... Oh, sorry.
Bald Eagle, did you used to be One World? Was that your old chat name on here?
There we go. I made it. I threw it in a box of trash across the garage and made it. I really did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
looks like it's good. I thought I had a blister going, but I think I don't see anything there. It just felt...
I can fix it.
That last 710 I shot out, I felt it really yank on it with the tape. So...
Yeah, you got it.
That thumb hole doesn't fit me very well.
I find, as far as using that tape...
Yeah.
Because I always put new skin right here.
Yeah.
Even a patch. And using the tape, Billy Scott told me if you sweep or put new skin on your thumb first and then put the tape on it, it binds better.
The only thing I didn't like is that when I put the new skin on, if I bent my thumb, the new skin kept the skin from it would crack my skin on the thumb.
Really?
Because it's on there and it doesn't let the skin stretch. So when you bend it and it stretches, and that's why I don't
Maybe
know.
you need to soak your hand in
I
palm
think
olive.
I'm not a fan of this hammer yellow tape. I'm gonna go back to the storm tape, that heavier stuff.
Do like what's her face in the palm olive commercial?
What is it? She says.
Madge.
Yeah, it's like it's something. What? You're soaking in it.
Yeah, that's
oh
right.
Oh my god! Remember the Madge commercials, palm olive?
So,
and Mr. Bill.
I think that was before my time.
Oh, there he is. You know, these bowling balls.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I remember seeing stuff like that. Cotton Bowling Palace had one that was yellow.
Yeah.
With these colors. Well,
Yellow?
not the yellow, but it had blue, red, and green.
Yeah.
The base of the ball was yellow.
Oh wow!
I wish I had
snagged one.
Yeah, but no.
We used to, Jake, but it died.
Let's see. Do you have a refrigerator in your garage? Yeah. Yeah.
Running.
For a lot of freezing stuff,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it died one day, and we had to go into panic. Yeah.
Ooh. What?
We've gone from soaking balls to soaking hands.
Mhm.
How did
good question.
That is a good question. The year, let's see, I was 16 years old, and you were, I think, 14 years old. We were bowling junior league.
Yeah, Don
at
Carter
the time
East.
at Don Carter All-Star Lanes East.
The one that started it all.
The one that started it all in 1976.
Mm-hmm.
Don Carter West came in 77, which is now USA Bowl, which after next week will be Parker College Chiropractic Building 5 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, Christine is still here if anybody has any questions for Christine.
For some reason, my aspect ratio just changed, but okay.
We were in junior league together, and I don't know what we started talking about or whatever, but I mean, like, at what time do we go, hey, I got a bowling pin? You're like, what? I got a bowling pin. And,
I don't know, but...
And then all of a sudden, it's like, well, I'll show you mine, you show me yours. And, I showed you my bowling pins. And I was driving. So I was 16. So I went over to Mike's house, and you had...
They
already,
are,
like,
Jake. They are going away.
I had some 20 or 30 cool pins.
Yeah, but you had the M-Flight registers.
I did.
You found them out by the dumpster. I still have one of those.
The actual Don Carter M-Flight register?
It's neck cracked. But
there's about 30 of them back there now. If you can look right over the top of Trixie's hood, right about there, there's a new shelf that I built. You haven't seen my new shelf.
Oh, I have not.
But there's about 30 of them right there above my finger. But we have a set we bowl on, plus we have about 10 or 20 extra now.
And Jake, it's not like they're, quote, going out of business. They have plenty of money. Oh. The owner is just not thinking this through.
I think they really, if you took a good bowling alley, take all the video games out of it, take the pool tables out of it, take everything else that you would go to a bowling alley, like
shoot the bartender in the foot.
Well, like
shoot the person cooking, so they only have one arm.
But you don't have like a big bar crowd up there watching the football game. You don't have, and no tournaments have been bowling up there hardly at all. So they haven't been able to track that. There's very little league up there. You're down to open play only with a restaurant, and that's it. There's nothing there. Yes, a snack bar.
And
so there's really nothing.
We're still going to have Monday nights.
Well,
Monday nights are moving to Bolero, Addison.
We are. We're moving to Addison.
We tried to get Mike to come over, but he says he's going to Plano.
He could come over this summer and bowl for a couple of weeks while not bowling the other league. And by the way, if you know anybody in the other league, tell them we're moving to Addison.
Okay.
Tell them to come over. If they don't want to go to Richardson or say, I don't want to go all the way up there, say, hey, Dr. Rob, he's got a league up there.
Yeah, Richardson's got a league on the floor. Like I said in the chat earlier, I don't think we get to start till, what is it?
Mid-June.
Mid-June. I think it's June 12th or 19th.
Bowler forever.
I mean, it's late, and it's almost like, well, why have a summer league?
Even Buckeye Lanes that's been around up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep.
They've sold out to. They're
Roll House.
They were a PBA stop back in the late 70s, early 80s, kind of like the Quaker State. Now they've sold out.
At least it's still open.
Yes, Bald Eagle. They are converted A's to A2s.
Yeah, and the Star Shields are going to be cared for.
They have, yes, they do have Brunswick A2. They're converted A's. What was Sonia Pizarro's trademark on Operation Repo? Anybody ever seen Operation Repo? I'm bad. I haven't seen it, have you?
I've seen it, but I've not paid attention to it.
Wearing black, wearing sunglasses, or wearing a bandana?
Oh.
I'm going to go for the bandana. Aaron and
I have always
Christina
been told
in the background here.
if none of the above is an option, that's your answer. So I'm going none of the above.
I'm going for bandana. We're doing good on the bowling videos. I need to make some more. Yes, I know. We're not set up to do a video call. We don't have the microphone set up. It would take a little bit more work than what we're doing here. Bolero that you're going to used to be a Brunswick Zone bowling place.
No.
It actually opened as Triangle.
Yeah.
Addison.
Yeah. Funfest Addison.
Funfest Addison
was what they called it.
If you look at the front of the building, it's still got the triangle built onto the front, but they've changed. Hey, they're at 300 Addison. Now they're Bolero Addison. I don't know. They've changed names of a lot of things, but they got all the video games, the cool stuff inside. They got a really good bar. They got really good food, too. We get a 20% discount. We get 2 free games a week anywhere in the country at any of their centers.
And they're going to move Twisters up there just for Rob's league.
Yep, they're going to put Twisters in from USA Bowl just for me. No, they're not.
No.
Matt Burks. Oh, no, I said bandanas, not sunglasses. Oh, so we were both wrong. It is an AMF place now.
Yep.
Or was it bandanas? Was I right? No. What kind of pin setter is going to be at the bowling alley? They are converted A's, Beth. I don't know if they're A's and jetback or A's and A2s.
I think they're a mix.
I think it's a mix because some of them I noticed were like A's. When you throw the ball, you get the rake in the deck.
They may have the shotguns.
Yeah, because when USA didn't have the shotguns hooked up, when you threw the ball, it looked like an A.
Right.
At USA because you get nothing, all of a sudden the rake and the deck would drop at the same time, which would be an A. But
the rumor somebody told me is that those machines
wearing black.
Bolero, Addison, Funfest, whatever you want to call it, the nucleus of them came from Big Tex in Houston.
Well,
they used to host the U.S. Open.
Well, I remember they were open. They had the 30 lanes. I don't know if they had already put in the 6 on each end, but I remember back in, when was that? It was around like mid-90s. I drove by there one time in their parking lot, the back parking lot. Somebody bought 60 pin setters out of a bowling alley and dropped them off in the parking lot. Did we lose our camera?
There's a finger.
Oh.
What does it say?
What?
Oh, I'm just reading what his comment said.
Read Rajay's comment.
Oh. Aaron, hit the mode button on the side of the camera until it goes into video mode. For some reason, it randomly changes modes. You want me to do that?
Sure.
Hit the button on the side? That didn't do anything, did it? Aaron... Is there a bowling alley? There is one in Fort Worth with no masking.
And there is Bolski's in Dallas has no masking unit.
Now they're in one on the other side.
Did you hear? I don't know if you heard me, but
okay.
Bolski's in Dallas has no masking units.
Okay.
So
I wish I could juggle. Wish I could do a lot of that. I wish I could play the guitar. I wish I could juggle.
Rod J says it's on the right side.
I did hit the right side.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Yeah, but it's when would I do that? I wish I could.
You could do it at the opening of league.
I could. I could sit in there and play. What is it?
Yeah.
Anyways, I wish I could.
So
a lot of things I wish I could do, but I haven't done. I could.
Actually, Neil Hupfauer, when he had all the Triangle Bowls and the Fun Fest around here, he was doing that. Triangle was his thing. He had Triangle Richardson, Irving, DeSoto, and he even had Jupiter and Grove Country.
Wow. Is he the one that closed Jupiter that this deck shield came off of?
No. AMF got all of ARC's center, and Neil was in a joint venture with ARC. So all his Triangle centers got absorbed by AMF. And there were
finally
some
getting your equipment back.
ARCs back in there were some ARC centers down in Houston, and I think some machines came from one of the centers they closed in Houston, and they sat under AMF Irving for a long time.
Because I remember, like I say, it was about 92, 93, I think, over there at the one in Addison, and all of a sudden one day there's like a whole ton of pin setters just sitting out in the parking lot. So I guess they got them and they parted them out. I guess took all the parts in there for theirs. Came out of somewhere else.
That's
on the converter days. Do the rigs drop down right away before the pin setter cycles, or is that only in the A2s and jetbacks?
A2s and jetbacks.
Yeah, A's. Well, you can have a converted A that would be a A2 or a jetback, and yeah, the rake would drop immediately as soon as the ball hits the cushion. But a true A like this one, you hit the cushion, and there's a mechanical delay, and then you get the rake and the deck drop at the same time, unless it's like USA Bowl where they disengage the shotguns so your rake doesn't drop when it hits the cushion.
Like an old PBA show where at a Fairlanes the deck comes down before the rake.
Yeah, you had one is like the deck came down because the 90-degree overdrive was misadjusted, and then right when it came up, the rake drops and sweeps, and it didn't do it every time.
No, and who was it? Somebody posted a video of a center they went to in Wisconsin or something that one of the machines did that.
I know what we're doing.
What the heck?
We're going to do a taste test.
Oh, really?
I was going to do this last night and then realized what I was going to be putting myself through if I did that like 10 o'clock at night. So, yeah, let's see. I think you made it.
But if it's root beer, I don't think root beer.
It's grape.
Oh, okay.
I think it's grape that he's brought out.
Epard.
Okay, we have grape number 1.
I'm not drinking after you.
No. Well, you bring any shot glasses or some solo cups or something here?
Just dump the dimes out. I'll use that.
All right, let me. Oh,
here, give me one.
Here we go.
Looky here. We're in
cups here. Of course.
Yeah. Well,
we have frosty grape. We have Boyland, which I got at Big Lots.
Oh.
So that's an option for the machine. Or we found out that Walmart carries grape crush.
Dessert.
So what is it?
Dessert.
All right. Well, here I'm going to flip this over. Or is there's more than we need there. Okay. So I can do that.
Wow, it's just like communion in a Protestant church.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured I would get seen, but
oh, the secret's out.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're gonna try a little of that. Christine, we're gonna get you involved here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see what everybody thinks. We're gonna go grape crush first. Here's yours. All right, so we're all gonna try grape crush here and see. I need to do a video on the Dr. Pepper machine on filling it and everything and how it works. I got a bunch of pictures of when I redid it.
You can come in here more. You're almost in the picture.
There you go. All right.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
okay,
grape crush. Okay. So now let's go to the Boyland. Got a little different color to it here.
They're really Jägermeister.
Yeah, we're all going to get lit here while we're live here. All right, now we're going to the Boyland here. Let's see what we think here.
Tastes like cough syrup.
Think so?
I mean, it's good, but at first, it's kind of that food, but it's good.
Yeah.
Use a fresh cup. You're ruining the taste by reusing a cup.
I'm drinking the whole thing. All right, here we got one more. We got Frosty Grape here.
I don't know that. It's funny how that. You know how they always say like cough medicine, grape flavored. No, it's not.
Tastes just like candy.
No. But
all right, here we go. It's got a different taste to Frosty. I would almost go with the Grape Crush.
Really?
Grape Crush? What do you like?
That's
you like the boiling?
I kind of do.
Do you want to finish it? Let me try this one more time.
Yeah, I mean, it first the taste kind of hits you, and it's kind of like,
howdy, Allegiant.
But then
what do you pick? Crush.
I wish he would. I wish he would, Jake. I'm going to retire, and no, he's not going to retire coming to the garage, right? He's just been playing hooky lately.
Right.
It's got a weird, less sweet taste to it, I think. Let me try the Grape Crush here.
The Boylans?
Yeah. Let's see here.
It's very different than the other two.
They really are.
The Frosty to me tastes like they put a little grape flavoring in it, but not enough.
The Boylan being different may be what you like about it. Like you're used to having the crush, but this is something different.
I mean, it when the first time I tried it, it's like, oh, that's kind of like cough syrup. But I'm like, cough syrup, the taste is better. Cough syrup is like,
howdy, Allegiant.
The Boylan's pretty tasty.
Rebel Mac Daddy says
I would
crush.
go 1, 2, 3.
Really? So Frosty is the one out.
Yeah.
See you, Jake.
Have a good night,
That
Jake.
came from
Thanks
the liquor
for being
store.
here.
The only place I could find grape. I couldn't find grape anywhere in any of the stores.
And then I found it at Walmart, and then we found it at Big Lots.
Yeah. You want to go in the Big Lots? I think they're not going to have bottle stuff in there. We went in there to look around, and sure enough, they had.
They had half an aisle of glass bottles. It's like,
well, they had root beer and some other stuff too, so I got that.
Interesting.
If you want to finish it, you can have the bottle.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
We could always do an orange taste test. The Boylan.
You want to do an orange taste test?
The Boylan versus this one.
We
really?
Just have two. We don't have a third. Yeah, I thought we got a third, didn't we? No.
What was that brand we got? My brother and I brought you a bunch of them. No.
We got off.
Was it Dublin?
Was it the Dublin or is it something else?
It was like dreamsicle flavored orange.
I don't remember. What kind of ceiling fan am I seeing running there in the background?
It is Brunswick.
Yeah. just a fan.
Mango.
Whatever was cheap the day we went and got ceiling fans for the garage. Mango. Question for Mike. What does he think of the pin sale ad that I sent him? What's up, Riley?
Well,
hello, Riley. No, it's
I talked
not
to the guy. He wants to sell them all in one lot, which I don't blame him.
Was it like 80 cases?
I thought he said it was 40. But
how much does he want for 40 cases of?
Well, what they paid for them, $100.
Yikes!
I know that's pretty stout.
If you're trying to sell 80 cases of pins, you need to cut me a deal.
I thought it was 40.
I don't know.
But
all right, we're gonna do.
I'd want Brunswick anyway.
Orange? All right.
I wouldn't want AMF. I'd want Maxes or Scorpions.
Yeah.
With stripe.
All right, we're gonna go with the Fanta Orange now.
Atnath Ignaro.
I think it is a Harbor Breeze. We're not really set to do the messenger thing right now. I was telling Caleb the same thing. The Boylan is less orange, but let's see what we think here.
Shade of orange.
All right, here's the Fanta. You want to take? I'm gonna have to move this back a hair. We're losing.
Watch that, Mom.
I got it. I'm seeing it. I'm moving away from both. There we go. All right, we're going to Fanta Orange first. You're watching it live here. Soda taste test.
Okay.
Fanta's good. Okay. Now here's the Boylan's. which is orange, available at Big Lots. All right, let's see. The
Ladies first.
there.
I can say the Boylan is much less expensive.
Ooh. No.
No. Yeah. It's got a weird.
It's like it's peach.
All three of you like instantly made a face.
I mean, it's not. It's not. It's like
It's okay, but it's kind of got a like when you go into the restaurant and you get tea and you know they use that same coffee maker to make coffee just before they made the tea. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's a funny. It's like
not
they
bad.
used an apricot.
It's not bad. Yes, it's a lighter color.
How would it be with vodka?
I'd put vodka in Fanta before I'd put it in that.
We don't have any Orange Crush here to compare to, so we'll have to.
Well, I guess I'll have to go to Central Market and see what those orange.
We need to go.
Dreamsicle.
We need to go to HEB sometime. We've never been to an HEB.
Yeah, we
Oh
still
yeah,
haven't done that.
that's like a
Don't
field
tell
trip.
them what they have up there in the store you can't get live. Or, but they have a lot of different stuff.
They got that one up in Plano.
Yeah.
And one they're building in Allen.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll change the neighborhood. Mango said he sent you the colors.
Colors of what?
Hello, Ron. The ones you can get the.
Oh, yeah, I've seen. Good, I'll look at that because they sent it to us before.
What? What's that? Yeah.
What happens if you eat it?
Well, it is just bad.
Oh.
All that good stuff. Now we have 5 open bottles of soda. If anybody would like to claim any of the bottles before I finish any of them, feel free. Is there anything you want to claim there, Christine? Mike, do you have a preference on any of them?
I'll drink the purple boiling.
Okay. You get that. All right, what would you like? Take the Fanta Orange. I'll take one for the team here, and I'll finish off the boiling orange. So I can get the full. I can figure out what it is about this.
Is it kind of like drinking Tang? That's what the color reminds me of.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but then I thought, no, it sounds like more like.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
It's like, you want to try just this? Okay.
I don't like artificial fruit flavor. That's just one of my things. I don't like it on anything.
Well, they're in New York, New York.
There is
New York City.
Golden Twister up on the shelf. Yes. And it's got another golden pen. I've got one in a box, but the one up on the shelf is a golden Twister pen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have any. Actually, we should be doing that. Get a little vodka. We could flavor these up real well. And
we got 2 people that got to drive home.
Okay, well, one of us could drink vodka and their soda. And that's true. Somebody owes you. Hey, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But
so
anyways, what else you got? You bowled it at Allen.
Yeah.
You didn't cash, I guess.
No, I won a whopping $50.
I gotta take it. Grab something real quick. So
okay.
I'll
no,
be right.
And I no longer get handicapped anymore. I've gotten that good.
Hello, Fozbear. Mike wanted to come by and do a sit and chat.
Yeah. So I, for some reason, did not get in the scratch high five. So game 2, when I shot the 280, scratch high was $279. So if I had gotten in the scratch high pot, I would have won $80. But no, I did not.
Why?
Because I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. So that's right. I know this. No more handicap nothing now.
We have one on the shelf, Stephen.
Let me grab it here.
What are you grabbing?
Caleb, we don't really have an easy way to do that.
Oh.
You ask, you shall receive in the garage.
Glad you made it, Ron.
You want to see a Pepsi glass bottle with a paper label? Look at that little puppy right there. Back when Pepsi put paper labels on them.
Cool.
I don't remember
Does it
where.
say what year it is?
On the bottom, it should say 1940.
Oh, wow. Right in the middle of the war.
If I could read what it said.
It says, yeah, it was a crush bottle.
Well, I can't read. It's kind of hard with the... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this.
Apple.
Are you?
Yeah, and
applied for
in
53
hefty dosage. It's like
It's like 1940, but I can't read the rest of it. So there we go. But you name it, we probably have it in the garage.
Did you show Mike the video Fosbear sent?
Oh, not yet, but I will right now.
Of the Eat It Joe's rake.
Let's see here.
You can throw it at the fan. Just watch out for it when it comes back down.
Let's see where is it. Here we go. See if you recognize anything.
They are, Ron, for the very last time.
Oh, see, that's
BJ's Quick Stop.
I can't see. I believe you. It's there.
Everybody's last time at USA Bowl.
It's lane 15.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
What's that other picture?
Oh, there's the color chart.
Well, maybe some max strikes.
He just sent a picture.
Hi, Dingus.
Lane 18. Wait a minute. Is that a Q flight or is that just a regular? Oh, it's an old one. Okay. Maybe that's Al.
Looking at pictures of Bowl South here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, souvenirs available after the 31st, but there's really no souvenirs from USA to grab. There's nothing, no signage, no.
The only thing you could really get out of there would be equipment.
That's it.
And
even then, they don't have anything on it.
Do you need?
No.
Because you have backups of everything out at the hangar.
Yeah. I mean, I might get a couple of rake boards. It'd be cool to get that one with the New Brunswick logo on it.
Oh, yeah.
The new rake board.
Enough about the ceiling fan.
But
the clanger out of 36.
The clanger out of 36.
It's so loud.
I should go out there and say, look, let me have the pinwheel out of 36 and 3 rake boards of my choice right now.
Hi, Vector. I'm Aaron.
Yeah.
So
you come up with some. Never mind.
I don't know. We don't know. He's getting a straight answer is kind of difficult, so we don't know. I think there's some pickers that are going to come through there and take stuff out that they want.
It's a yes, no, and maybe all at the exact same time.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a yeah, maybe I might. No, yeah. Then yeah, no.
Wonder what's under those anything's down under the drop sweep.
Do you think some pins got down there years
ago?
Never know.
I mean, you would, yeah.
But you'd have to go in and remove the lanes to be able to find out, and they may just go in there at the bulldozer on one and just. That's going to crush me to see that place not there.
Well, I don't know. I haven't. Have you talked to Tucker lately?
No, I hadn't.
I wonder. I mean,
I don't think Tucker's not going to go buy pin setters. He's got pin setters, but
well, I know, but
I mean, I
never know.
Josh has been very busy with life lately.
Yeah,
we were hopeful that he would come today, but I guess he was unable.
He felt like he had not spent any time with Bailey, so you got to keep the lady friend happy.
Yeah. He's up there a lot. I think she's up there just as much.
She bowled today. She cashed.
Good.
That's why figured out.
How many 300s did Josh shoot today?
He didn't bowl.
Oh, he didn't bowl.
He
That's
worked.
right. He had to work. Well, why did he have to work?
I don't know. Oh, because I'm not sure. But
done his machines run so well he doesn't have to be back
I
there.
don't think there was many calls that I recall.
So he could just be at the
I saw a respot get done. He used the fork.
What's up, Dingus?
But
we had our soda taste test here.
Yeah.
I'm drinking the reject here. We all three automatically said no on the Boylans. Just too bad. 99 cents.
After having a lot of it, I'm kind of like,
The big lots.
I'll take the crush.
You don't have to finish it. You can switch to one of the others.
You owe me 30 cents.
We have a sink.
Here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dump it on you. Now, what else was there? Let's see.
Oh, he does owe you a lens, doesn't he? He's got to have that lens pin somewhere for Mango.
He had it setting off to the side.
Yeah, but that was like
2 years ago.
We had one for Mango like a year and a half
ago.
A
red
one?
one?
I don't know. I think it was.
No, I don't know.
And he kept not getting it, not getting it, not getting it.
I've got one.
If we could get it here, we'd mail it to you, Mango.
Yep. If I can, next time
I'm
I
sure
see Josh,
well,
he might show up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, he might.
Well, he said they have something till 6 and they pay out.
That was today. Sorry.
Okay. Well, maybe Josh would come tomorrow night. If you come tomorrow night,
I was planning on it. I got things to do.
bowl with us one last time at USA Bowl.
Like
closet.
The taco bar.
Yeah.
Trixie has not been out of the garage and we'll see. I've been off for the last week, so I think it was raining the last weekend that I worked, so I think it's been 2 weeks since Trixie's been out and about. Mama is good. She is back in bed, I believe.
Mama,
She is sleeping away.
Babies grow up to be cowgirls.
Oh,
sorry.
Home on the range.
Hey, it's no fair. It's no fair that I don't have an earpiece in and can't hear what he's saying.
I don't know. I just
Kind of like King Charles. Did you ever see him come out? He did something the other night on Idol or something. And they brought him out to do his like little skit thing, and
Charles
I was going to say
King
that
Charles.
would be
Yeah.
King Charles, sir.
Well, let's see what else was there.
And Camilla needs to practice.
Hello.
She will never be
Turn
Elizabeth.
the light bulb.
Diana called her the Rottweiler.
Who'd have believed
I'm sure Diana called her a lot worse than that.
Well,
Who
yeah,
believe
but that was the thing. She referred to her as the Rottweiler.
Who could believe back in the day when all that scandal was going on that all of a sudden they'd be king and queen?
I thought when the Queen passed that he was going to deflect and say, "Give it over there. Go ahead and let William go."
Oh, he's been waiting for years for this role. He couldn't wait.
Do you see
I'd be
Ron's?
like, New
Put that
Deal.
old crown. What?
New Deal. Oh,
Demolishes. We're doing good, Dingus. Let's see. I think it got past me here. Let me.
I would read it to him, but he's not wearing an
Electric
earpiece.
wipers are bad. They're electric. It's on like a cable, like a figure 8. It's pretty cool how it's in there, but it's actually like a cable. Because there are vacuum systems on wipers on cars like that, but Trixie actually has the electric motor. But it's like a little cable wire thing. If I remember, it's like a figure 8. Because I remember mine was broken, and I've actually got one to redo it.
That's the rumor, Dingus. They're going to replace it with a parking garage.
We don't know for
Paradise
sure. But we're
and
guessing.
put up a parking lot.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
wow,
that was a big bug.
I don't know what bug that was. Wow.
It's a dead
It's
bug
dead
now,
now.
yeah. Yeah, Trixie. I know they have vacuum systems, even like windshield wipers. Or the washers. They have vacuum washer fluids systems for the older cars like that. But
What
I
is
don't
he
have
saying?
one on there. Rob should buy USA, make the world's largest garage bowling alley. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I can say with 100%, it would have been explored if that would have been an option.
Yeah.
I would not have said no to exploring that idea.
There were some people that would have been interested in doing that.
Right. You could find a team of people that would be willing to save it.
If you got people with money, I mean, Dallas needs a bowling alley. Dallas needs something like a 24 or 32 lane bowling alley.
And not a fun zone.
No.
It needs to
it needs
be a league
traditional.
It needs
house.
to be.
I mean, it needs to have, I think, a nice restaurant and a cool bar.
You have to.
Yep.
Like, I think, like Plano Super Bowl, aside from the first 8, which I think
7.
was whatever the hell
7.
it is.
They only have
7, 8, whatever.
Lane
Thing,
8 is
7,
a wall.
yes. But the bar that they have is cool because you got the side that faces the lanes, but then you've actually got a lounge.
Yeah.
And they got big TVs in
Exactly.
there.
That's what I'm saying. USA doesn't have that.
And that would be cool. And
USA
then
should have a
have
bar
the restaurant down the way.
Look at what Anthony does up at Hamilton Bowl. I mean, they have like cornhole on the weekends.
Hello,
they
Mr.
got
Lantern.
They got pool tournaments. They got they do like different like themed things, and they're bringing people in. It's a place to do things at.
That's the thing with a bowling alley. If you think you're going to make money with bowling, your business is going to fail.
It's, like
it's the food and drink and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like McDonald's doesn't make anything on the dollar menu. You get some on the dollar menu, then you get something to go with it that costs $2, $3, $4.
Then you order the French fries that cost you $3.
Right.
That's where they make money.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Lantern. I believe so. Yeah. So let's talk to Terry Lynn. Tell him clear us 24 or 32 lanes somewhere. A dilapidated
Where do we
area.
have space?
How about that up there? Well, they were just talking about the other day up there on Josie. There's like an old Tom Thumb or Kroger.
Yeah.
Over by that TU Electric building where your mom worked or something.
That's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, not really, but.
Well, it's like
You're driving
AMF
up-
Richardson used to be a handy Dan
Yeah.
before it became a bowling alley. I mean, Neil Hupfauer was genius
They're,
finding that
like, going
and
up
putting a
Josie,
40-lane
past
bowling center in
Bellwood.
there.
Keep going. And then on the right, there's like a grocery store, like not facing the street, but it's like 90 degrees offset. Is it? I guess, yeah.
The thing about putting a bowling alley in
Yeah,
Dallas
it's up about
is
a mile.
any land is going to be expensive. And if you don't get the land, if you don't own it,
right,
then that's, I mean, like USA Bowl, they own the land and
Thank
everything.
you, Mr. Lantern.
And they can do
Hello,
what they
Raymond.
will.
I
Yeah,
don't know who owns the land under USA Bowl.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because if you look up the address, USA Bowl is building only. It does not include the land.
So
Really?
I'm wondering if
So
he doesn't-
I am thinking that the land is actually owned by
Christine?
Lee Vinegar.
Frosty Grape.
And
Grape
Lee
Crush.
wanted, I'm assuming Lee wanted to sell the property.
Which one?
Either one.
Lee, okay, wait. Lee
Vinegar. She's the one that owned all of those buildings around USA
The
Bowl.
one the tornado took out.
Yeah.
She owned all of that. And so I'm assuming she owned USA Bowl's land as well.
I don't think it was ever, I don't think that, well, I think when it was Don Carter, it was owned outright,
Right.
as was East.
I like
Right.
that idea. Find an old church. Convert it. Is there a church
Hopefully-
for sale somewhere around here in Dallas
I
or
don't know if you
Farmers
were-
Branch?
If you were up north and,
They'll-
Catholic churches were closing. Hey, there's some Catholic churches up north that have bowling alleys in their club.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Beth,
There's one that has star shields too. Sorry.
Beth, they're probably going to be destroyed with the building.
Unfortunately, so. Well, lanes 1 through 4. I saw 1 through 4 the other day.
Oh,
3
God.
and 4
Hello,
the
Brandon.
last time I saw them had a chance. I saw them the other day, and they're like the turrets are gone off of them now. There's no chance for 3 and 4.
Aren't there M flights still in the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still got pins in them like it's set a rack, and they've just kind of been there. I always thought it was funny when I worked at Don Carter's, like from the night before when everything shut down at 2 a.m. The pins would stand there, and then they stand there all night, and you have other people bowling on, and just the slight vibration
Move
during
them.
the day. By the time leagues came in about 5, when they'd run the lanes for league, the
1 and
rack
3
would
would
be
be
all
like,
like twisted. It was funny because the pins would slowly move during
Yeah.
the day. Yeah, it was kind of neat.
Yeah.
The only problem, like you say, like Aaron was saying, that real estate in Dallas has just gone through the roof
Yeah.
lately, and you'd have to have somebody that you were leasing the property from, and then you're under their thumb.
Right.
I mean,
And that property along 635 where Shale Mountain is,
Yeah,
Texas Department of Highway Department said they would sell it, but they want $1.2 million just for that stretch of lane.
Yeah.
And no one's willing to give them that much.
Well,
that would be a great spot.
One of these, one of them or the other. If you had one, which one would you
I
want?
would crush it.
All right. I'll finish off Frosty, the least popular again.
Yeah, and see, I think that's what's happened is every bowling alley that's closed, the land has been owned by someone else, or the land they just got too good of a darn deal to sell out.
Yeah,
exactly, Brandon.
I think Dallas
doing well here.
Has enough people here to support a small 24, 32 lane bowling alley.
I'd say 32 would be optimal.
Of
no more
all
than
the people
36.
in Dallas, if you're in Dallas, you want to go bowling. If you lived in Central Dallas and I want to go bowling in a bowling alley where as a bowler, you have nowhere to go.
You're going to go to Garland.
Yeah.
You're going to go to Richardson, Allen,
if
Plano.
If you had a bowling alley in Dallas.
DeSoto to the south, Duncanville to the south.
And did it right, you would make it. Put in a restaurant.
Euless.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's not a bowling alley in Irving anymore.
How about Hearst? Nope. Like over where Hearst Bowl used to be.
Yep, nothing over that way either.
Screaming.
Watauga or Bolero.
It's very true, Brandon.
But
it's
sadly though, the price of land and all that, like Brandon's saying, it's just too crazy. Dallas County Church. Christine's already shopping.
That'd be cool if the church had a pipe organ in the back too.
Yeah,
you have live music.
But now's the time. If you really wanted to build a bowling alley somewhere, the equipment is available somewhere in the country. Lane, even if it's not USA because it's too quick, they're all over the place. Places are available. The equipment, all you gotta do is go and remove it.
Yeah.
I'll make it go away. Let me come and get it.
Yeah.
Being east side, want to make it more party. Yeah. Because you got to have something, I guess, to get in the parties and stuff, more like the games and stuff. But yeah, but really, a church would be a pretty good. That's a good sized building.
The hard part with the church is you would have to get the licensing and the permits changed because it would have to go from being a church to being a business, and how that is in the city of Dallas right now.
Yeah.
When did Marie take over Bowl South?
That was back.
Well, Fosbury just said during 2010.
Oh, it was way before that, I thought.
Okay.
I don't know.
Unless that's who he's referring to as the owner of Bowl South.
She marry the owner of Bowl South, and so she became the co-owner?
They bought it, didn't they?
I thought. I guess we'd have to get the
bought it.
Story on that, but
I may be wrong, but
she was really cool.
Yeah. I got to meet her once briefly. Before she really knew me, and I wish we'd known her more at the time when we met her because kind of. I think it would have been more friendly. We would have more time with her than the brief, encounter that we did have the first time we were down there.
Well, yeah.
Well, you always can if we ever go back to Houma.
I would like to. One day we're gonna hop in the Winnebago and do a tour of the country. One thing is we need to get a Winnebago first. Yeah, we got a truck with a hitch.
We need to go to Gardena Bowl.
Yep. We need to go to Gardena Bowl. Need to go up to another place I told you about.
I think we need to go spend like 3 weeks in Ohio just going to visit everyone that watches.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody we know is up in Ohio. I would. I really would.
Before it gets to be winter.
We need to go to Toronto. We need to go to Vancouver.
GBA on the road. Uh-huh. There we go.
Yeah, RJ did not own Bowl South. No. He was a devotee. Yeah, and he spent a lot of time there. But
because I think he actually got one of the pin setters. He learned how to do stuff.
Yeah, I think lane 8 was the one that he remembered. So he got lane 8, and I don't remember what the other one got. Lane 7. I think having a building,
but you got to make sure that the building the land the building sits on isn't going to get swiped out from under you, because that's what happened to a lot of bowling alleys.
That's why you got to own the land that the building's on.
Look at
Bolski's. They could come in tomorrow and say, we're not going to renew your lease tomorrow.
Well, See, I don't know what the setup is over there.
Or they're leasing the building, I thought.
Well, I don't. Owned it. Well, no, because
and Michigan and Chicago again. Yes, Thomas. This time we'll come by.
And speaking of Michigan,
1-8.
If you know James that bowls in the garage every once in a while, he is moving to Michigan.
He is moving on up.
Going to the north.
Yeah.
Up north. Enjoy those winters, buddy.
I wonder how long until both of them are back. Because you know they're going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
They got lane 1 and lane 8, he says.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I showed you that you saw the Strike Masters. Do you have any info on those?
Well,
I hate when that happens, Allegiant.
Company that made them, Washington Wood Products, was out of New Jersey. Washington, New Jersey. Hello.
Of course.
They also made duck pins. They have a duck pin that's got a label like that on it.
Yep.
And then I've got the newer Strike Master duck pin version. It's got a bucking horse.
I got the other Strike Master with the red border label.
Please do,
like
Dingus.
We got 2 different ones.
Yeah, the older ones were a decal. And there was a version before those that had a circular label. It said Strike Master. But What's Her Face had some of those up there.
Let's see. There's the pin setter and everything in their garage where he had his bowling set up. And there are the shakers, all the other lane pieces.
You know, my dad would have wigged if I gotten 2 of those and they were in the barn. He'd be like, "What is this?" Dad, you know what it is.
Yeah. Christine is over here to the side.
Looking for a building.
She's shopping for a building.
We're looking.
Now you just need to find some investors who can afford to go in and snag 24 or 32 lanes out of USA that are available. And
I take my chances on some of what Tucker had in his barn.
All those machines up there could be fixed. They're good.
I mean, yeah.
With enough parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And new pinwheels.
Yeah.
Except for 32.
Literally, if we could find like 20 or 30 people, you know.
The hard part, if you have 20 or 30 investors, then you have 20 or 30 people you have to answer to.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
So,
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Ron. And silent will be the key to those investors.
You just shut your mouth.
I sent a picture to the group. Says Dingus. Let me click on here.
No problem for me here, Fosbear.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Guppy True Bold on 15-16. Look at that.
Oh, there's Marie.
Oh, fun, Mango.
Okay, yeah. See, there's a Strike Master made a 319 permit. And it was the same label, but for some reason it had 319 instead of 59.
Well, look at this bottom. Look at that clean wood.
Well, it was clean.
It is clean still.
There are 2 brand new Strike Masters.
Exactly, Ron.
And then,
like right out of the box, they are just flawless.
But you know your Magic, or not your Magic, your Mitco Action over there?
Yep.
319A. Strike Master made that pin. So this company made the Mitco Action.
Ah.
And if you look at the Eagles, the same, but they're
red. It is a different.
It's real small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Holiday Lanes in Durant, Oklahoma.
Durant.
They used these because we went and bowled there when we went to Lake Texoma. We went and ate at Pizza Hut, and the bowling alley was next door, so we went bowling, and they were 16 lanes, and their A's had Brunswick in cursive across the front of them, and they all had it.
That's old.
Yeah, and lanes 1 and 2 had all different kinds of striped pins, and then 3 to 16 had mixers.
Which bowling place do you consider your most favorite bowling place? Well, my favorite bowling place.
Right.
My second current or ever, or probably my other favorite bowling place. I don't know, Forum Bowl back in the late 70s, back when it was what it was.
I
The
always
Astroline scoring, the Star Shields and everything, the Pro Tour coming in every year.
He can't be on his phone the whole time, Bear.
I liked Heart Bowl.
No string pins.
And Cotton Bowling Palace. It was really cool.
Good.
What's that?
He likes bowling at string pin houses. That way I can throw the ball as hard as I can and eventually the pin rips off.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
But anywho.
Anyways, well, got anything else for tonight?
I can't think of anything.
Right. Christine, you got us a bowling alley building yet? She's narrowing it down to a list of choices here.
32 or 40.
Yes, I need more pins, don't I? Love bowling. Let's see. Oh, done him. 77 Colonial was his favorite house, Brandon Carl says.
Where was that?
Yeah, where was that?
I've heard that name, though.
Pin still
you can see
right
it
behind Mike.
Right behind him.
Right. There we go, right here. Hanging on the string right there above my hand. Thank you, Ron.
What's the one? Didn't we go to a bowling alley in Canton, Ohio, where we picked up like 3 boxes of pins?
Oh, that was Akron.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the name of that place. Huh? Spelling it backwards.
Nakra.
I don't remember the name of the bowling alley, but I tried to contact the guy.
We were up there.
Yeah, when Mike and I were up there about a year and a half or so ago, and I think his mom responded, and he had passed away.
That's sad.
Yeah. So the guy, that's where I got the new Glow Maxes that I have, and some new Score King. I don't think I have any new Score Kings, but I got some good used ones. That was the first set of pins we ever had.
And Dingus, when you put it that way, YouTube thinks you're trying to talk about something dirty and makes me approve it every time.
When you spell it like that.
Oh, what?
T-E-E-N-S.
Oh.
Yeah, it can be misconstrued.
I get it. It's funny. Don't stop. They just make me approve it.
Has there?
Yeah.
The problem with most restaurants is they're going to need supports throughout the building. They're not built.
Well, it literally like a grocery store building. That would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or back in the day in Carrollton at Rosemead and Marsh, where that Kroger was, that would have been a perfect building.
Isn't there a health club that went out over there by DNA, like on the other side?
I don't know.
Yes, Mango. Those are the ones that we got in Akron, Ohio. That I sent you are correct.
Where that Halloween superstore was next to IHOP.
Oh, the Toys R Us?
Yeah.
In the strip center with Target?
Yeah, all the way at the far east end.
That would be a great spot, but you know how expensive that land would be over there in Addison?
Has a lot of money. Have him donate it.
Yes, Elon. Anybody know Elon Musk? Tell him, hook us up.
He's crazy enough. He might do it.
Mark Cuban? He's been on the crazy train, but I'd take his money if he wanted to back it. Or some professional bowler, like
what professional bowler is going to have millions?
Simonson, TJ Hackett, DJ Tackett.
No.
TJ Hackett.
Do they have millions?
I don't know.
Like EJ made 250.
I don't know. They said Belmo had made. I think today I saw it said 205,000 a year.
Yeah.
How much does he have? I wonder if he has backers.
Well, but he's probably got. But he's got. He's sponsored by whoever his equipment is, and Strike Master and
all that.
Strike Master, they're long gone. But
yeah,
I don't know. I just
don't
get me started about two-handed bowling.
Yeah, we won't.
Okay.
All right.
String pin setters. Tip.
Got anything else? Are you gonna come up tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
We'll be live tomorrow night from USA Bowl. Christine, me, Mike, maybe even Aaron will come up there and make an appearance.
Maybe. We'll see how Mama does.
We'll see how everything's going tomorrow. But anyways,
I
thanks
make
for
right, Brandon.
coming and watching our after show tonight. And now we know that Grape Crush is the clear winner, and Fanta Orange. We didn't try Crush Orange because we don't have any.
Yeah, I couldn't get any either sent here or that I could find to buy. Night, Dingus.
See y'all. Saturday night live.
Had a skit with 3
I thought
jeans.
it said. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay.
See you tomorrow night from USA Bowl for our last and final night at USA Bowl before the move in 2 weeks and before USA Bowl closes their doors May 31st, once and for all. And wish me luck. Hopefully I can get some parts out of there. If Josh will let me.
A job.
They said they're offering him a job to go over to City View. Sound like he's going over there. So, well, Roderick, the mechanic up at USA.
Nice.
The other guy.
Oh,
this
sorry.
Is not Daniel. Daniel's already gone. He's Plano.
Yep.
Anyways, see you tomorrow night, everybody. Thank you for watching as always and everything else. Go to garagebowling.com and check out our shirts. Go buy one if you hadn't already. Come on.
Sure. Go to garagebowlingalley.com to join our Facebook group.
That too. You can do that. Anyways, we will see you later. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, Ron.
Thanks.
Night Rebel, Night Bald Eagle. Have a good night, Raymond. Good night, Fosbear. Bye, Ron. Bye, Caden. We really need to, Brandon. That's going to definitely be one of the first places we head. Did you see me? Did you see me? All right. Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night for our final time from USA Bowl. right around 7:30 Central. We will see you then. Have a great rest of your Sunday.